Hello there, how's your day? I'm Ame Gakita. Alright, so around 2 days ago, Sunny V2 decided to put up a video called Nikocado new video. It's honestly just depressing, which Emma's Go actually also react to it how a lot of people saying about the chat about making fun about him and how he actually doing in that video he had breakdown how he actually lost the respect of him for like he used to play violin and then he couldn't even play it now because of his so-called fat finger, and he lost a lot of respect and how he missed those time. And it really kind of like show that a person is really like in what Sunny V2 video saying, like it's very depressing. As you, for anyone who know about Nico-san, is that he really is very good at playing violin back then. It's just that when you look at him now, how he always blame a lot of people for his so-called what he became of now is because people always watch him eating a lot of food, eating like in one shot, and it catered so much view. It's so and it, in what his words say, in what Nico-san say is that it changed him not for the better but for the worse. And I do agree with him on that point is that he really like he realized that he really changed for the worse as he there's moment of him breaking down. He always have beef with a lot of people. He always kind of like create so-called a lot of so-called drama along the line. And yet it's really a moment when you always hope that maybe just maybe he will change for the better, change back to the time when he was all skinny, when he's also good at playing violin. And mind you guys, Nikocado-san is really well known for a lot of his piano playing, like not piano playing. I mean the violin playing, and I know very well that he got a lot of treatment for his violin. He's really good at it. So somehow when I saw Sunny V2 video, I'm not inclined to press like, nor will I press dislike because I agree with some point, but I disagree with a lot of things. One of the things being that when you think that Nicholson is like on a moment of breakdown and that he is very hard for him to recover along the line, and lo and behold, he threw the whole internet. Yes, the same person in well-known red shirt and love to eat a lot of food. Yes, it is him. It is Nikocado Avocado himself, where he actually is not. Oh no! Where within a few days he slimmed down, or some magical moment got him say out of nowhere became unable to, like he lose all the body weight along the line, dude. I'm honestly very happy for Nico-san for one simple reason. It he really took his own advice and lose all his weight. Not of course obviously in within a few days, but actually within a period of 2 years. So basically, during these 2 years or so, he has been actually uploading videos of him eating and breaking down or making issue. All of those videos was actually pre-recorded when he right before he start his weight loss journey, or maybe some of them in some term of his weight loss journey. And when you think about it, it's really kind of ironic thinking that maybe he's still on that big size along the line, but honestly it really does seems like he really looked way happier as a skinny slim guy, because I believe that when he was very heavy, big size, he actually did mention how all those body fat actually kind of like crash into his body, his wing, his bones and whatnot, and he really immobilized him to the point that he actually have to sit on the mobile car to move around. Oh, and looking at him now, I'm not sure whether he's still able to walk first because it's not really show much. But seeing at how happier how skinny his face, his hand, everything look, you really have to like say congratulations, give him a huge clap, and or applaud if you need to, and just say that thank God that he actually succeeded in his weight loss journey. To me, I think it really kind of like showcased that some people like Boogie4989 had no more excuse saying that anyone can't do it because of their body size. Dude, if Nico-san can do it, why can't Boogie-san? But personally, to me, I feel like Boogie-san is just gonna keep on going on and on about giving excuses. And one of the reasons why I kind of like tell a lot of people that if you want to lose weight, anyone can do it. Just make sure you put your mind and heart into it. And I feel like it's really one of the good moments to kind of like when he put up his video, and like a lot of his video was like showing case that he was actually very, very big size, enjoying all those food and how he's always happy. And yet, this one video, the very one video outshine many of his videos, how skinny he looked, how he's 2 step ahead, and his weight loss journey was so successful that a lot of people actually start liking it, and I actually do enjoy it. But on the other hand, I the reason why I don't press like or dislike is that if Nico-san, if you're watching this, forgive me, because it's still, well, I'm actually very grateful for and very happy that Nico had really have been through his redemption arc, which many people love to talk about. But on the other hand, it's also kind of like do showcase that, damn, you trust all them so damn good. And yeah, Red-san actually did talk about it as how he actually put out the title saying that he threw the whole internet, or even like Amos Go actually got a laugh, because it really kind of like when you look at the hand at the, before he so-called he released his face. I mean, like, dude, if you want to showcase your to the whole one, don't show your hand. If you want hide the hand, maybe people will, like when you take off your pants, everyone will even more short along the line, how skinny you are along the line. But if the look on the hand is so obvious, it really does showcase that, hey, we should be grateful for him. And actually, Charlie-san did mention in his video, I believe it was long ago, when he talked about how Nikocado Avocado was on the path to weight loss journey, and yet, strangely, a lot of his video was kind of like being uploaded where he's still big size, still kind of like so-called people takes hating on him, how people how he's also kind of like having mental breakdown, which was very concerning at the time. I really wish that maybe he go and seek some therapy help, and yet that was just my advice, like slim, hope that he can slim down and get some mental help. That's all my advice was. And yet at the same time, do I want to talk badly about Nico-san? No. I always give, like when I saw this video at that time, I don't want to like, I really like don't want to like it, even though I agree with some of his point. Like one of the thing where he actually said that Nico actually can do a weight loss journey, about how he lose a lot of weight along the line. And I guess really this video, unlike the one where he talked about how Chris Tyson became Mr. Beast Nightman, the video, I think this really is really one of the rare moments where Sunny V2 have to take the L. He has to admit that that video aged like freaking milk, and it doesn't turn to cheese at all. Because when I saw this video, it just threw every so-called hater, so-called criticism out of the window. And I'm actually grateful, I'm actually happy for him. Like, dude, I give a wait and see approach. I give him, Nico-san, the benefit of doubt that maybe he will change. And because I know very well that he had apparently in contact with Charlie-san, talking about how he was on the so-called weight loss journey along the line. And I do agree with Charlie-san on this point about how if he gonna do mukbang video, he doesn't need to do it on a daily basis. He doesn't need to like showcase that he have to keep eating and eating every single time just to get view. As long as the 3 point that he's doing is in place, which a lot of mukbang channels will be doing. Number 1, enjoy the food. Number 2, eat with margin. And when I say eating with margin, it's not like you have to eat it with on the huge amount on a daily basis. And number three, if you do eat a lot, make sure you at least exercise or do activities to make you lose all those calories. So as long as anyone who can hit these three criteria, I think it's fine for anyone to enjoy. Because the thing is, right, back then Nico-san actually be eating on almost a daily basis, huge amount and never stop. And that was the reason why he became very overly obese. And considering that if he can control his food within like a control margin where he kind of like, let's say for example, if he eat once per week, that amount doesn't mean that other day he can't eat. As long as he can, other days just eat normal amount, just a little bit, but kind of like and do some exercise, and ensuring that his weight is still in like control margin. Then I think it's all fair and games. Even I myself do eat a lot per week, but that's just that day. Other day I will ensure that I eat at least within control amount, or in what I always say, I only eat once or twice per day and kind of like just be done with it. And all you know, I also do exercise. I go to the gym near my house, lose some weight along the line, and it's really kind of the moment where I really sit down and just feel very happy about the whole ordeal, about not overeating or over exercising or whatsoever along the line. As long as I do everything within control margin, and I think it's a fair game. So overall, I'm actually very happy for Nico-san about it. I will still again put one of my advice again. I'll give you a wait and see approach, because I want to see whether will he still stick to his word, whether will he actually still eat. Like he want to eat, by all means go ahead. I'm not stopping him, don't get me wrong. As long as he don't eat on a daily basis that huge amount, eating within a margin, and at least exercise. And also the one thing I do hope that he will actually do come back as is actually more on his violin playing. He is a well-known violin player where he actually got a whole damn list of achievement. I believe there was actually someone who talk about it. I think Sunny V2 actually did mention it in his video. So I'll put all the video up in the screen that you guys saw in the description below. So if you guys want to know, go and check them all out. The reason why I want to give Nikocado a moment again is that I want to see will he actually stick to his plan. If he want to control his food amount, is a good thing, but the most important thing is that if going to start eating on a daily basis that huge amount to gain all the weight that he lost back then again, then that will be the moment of again that maybe I was jumping the gun too fast. But for now, let's just enjoy and be happy up for him. So who knows? I mean, like, this is just all my speculative thought. It's just a random chat. So if your own opinion, you disagree, agree or whatever, just write in the comment below. We can discuss further. But till then, if you do like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat where I sometimes have a different topic to talk about, or totally things that I even myself don't make sense, or if you guys don't even make sense, great, because it's a totally random chat. But the one thing that is totally not random is that I hope you guys have a nice day or night. Bye.